So without fail, anytime I make one of these videos about mowing tall grass, there's somebody, always one at least, in the comments who says, oh, that's not tall grass. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not tall grass. So I can understand when you see the title of this video, you may be a bit skeptical, but I guarantee you stick around to the end, you'll find it's 100% true. But at least for the backstory here, this is a little bit of a sad one. There was an older woman who lived here. Her family was in the next town over. For late 2019, I started mowing for them. And every single time, because she had dementia, we would have the same conversation about this car. So she would hear me out here on the mower. She would come out and stand on the front porch and she'd say, hey, how are you? You always do such good work. Do you need me to move the car? And so the very first time I said, you know, you don't have to, but if you want to, sure. So she tried to come out and start it, and turned out the battery was dead because she doesn't drive. So I was like, oh, don't worry about it, I'll string trim around it. She's like, you sure? I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Every single time I came, every other week I'd show up, we'd have that same exact conversation. So I knew when I came here, Miss Wanda was gonna come out and talk to me about, hey, do you need me to move the car? And I'd say, no, that's okay, I'll string trim around it. She'd come out anyways and try and start it up. She'd say, oh, the battery's dead. I'd say, yeah, I know, that's okay, don't worry, I'll string trim around it. Unfortunately, she did pass away towards the middle or end of 2020. The issue is the bank owns this house, and the family was not able to get the bank to do any kind of negotiating. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but what I'm assuming it means is that the mortgage on this house, what the bank is owed, is worth more than what the house is worth. So I'm just making up numbers. Let's say the mortgage is $100,000. Maybe this house and land is only worth 80. So the family was trying to do some negotiating with the bank where they were saying, hey, look, you know, we want the property, but we obviously can't pay more than what it's worth. So all that to say, the family never got the bank to do anything. The bank said, no, this is what it is, take it or leave it. And so here it sat unmowed. That's the background. I touched base with the family not too long ago and saying, hey, you know, I just want to let you know I thought about you. I drove past the other day, whatever happened to the house? And they said they just let the bank take it because the bank wasn't cooperating. And this car is actually the deceased homeowner's sister, so they don't know if they're ever going to take it out. So I said, well, if it's something they're going to try and take out soon, I can come by and, you know, just as a show of goodwill, cut everything, and that way they've got easy access. And, you know, if they have to get a tow car in here, they're not fighting with foot tall grass. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. We're just cleaning this up. But again, I want to do it in a way that I don't think you've ever seen before. And you'll have to let me know if you have. I'm fairly certain you haven't. Happy anniversary, Kendall. I'm glad I'm married to you. Now I have to clean the rest of this place up. And remember, this is a bank-owned property. All I'm trying to do is cut the growth down. So we're cutting it 4.5 inches. We're not manicuring this. I'm gonna leave my little mark here for all the helicopters and people flying planes to see. So don't get your pants in a bunch if I'm not cutting it the way you want me to. I don't know what to tell you. You come down here and do it for free. So here we go. It doesn't look good by any means, but hopefully at least reset the clock on bugs moving into the house or something. I don't know. We got this area over here that's a little bit nicer. I didn't say nice, I said nicer. So yeah, that's the video. Kendall, I'm very happy to be married to you, and I love you, and happy anniversary. And everybody else, I hope you like the mowing. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.